Also, your father told me to give you this package.
My father was here?
Oh no, my mistake. It was the mailman. You know, someone you actually see on a regular basis? I get those two mixed up sometimes.
Yugi's
Wow.
mailman? You guys must be loaded.
You nasty.
What's up, Nasty Cast? It's your man behind the cam, Director, here with
Miss Kent.
and we're here for another YuGOTAS reaction, episode 65 and 66. In the last reaction, we saw the beginning of what we're calling the YuGOTAS Live series because the monsters are alive.
Yes.
We saw this series also kick off with cards being stolen. Do you seem to see a trend?
I'm so tired. Every season, at the beginning of every season.
Has it really been every season? Yes, it has. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna enter a montage right here of every single time this card snaps.
Or thrown, like, hold on to your cards, man.
Oh, every arc starts with cards getting stolen and Grandpa on the floor.
Yep.
Whoa, mind blown. So once again, Yami and YuGi are on the hunt for these cards, and they're chasing these boys down. In this arc, instead of shadow games, we had assault.
Yeah.
And of course, Yami caught another body, and all his friends were just basically okay with it.
What about those two guys that were turned into cards? Are we just glazing over
Rex
that?
and Weevil, Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
No, he got them back. I don't know how they're gonna turn them back. Don't ask me.
Okay.
I haven't gotten that far yet. I just know he owns their souls now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just glazing over that. It's cool.
I guess we are glazing right over it. Yep, glaze like a nice freaking holiday ham.
I was thinking of a cinnamon bun. You're
Anyways,
gross.
no, I'm not. With that being said, we're gonna jump into this arc. If you made this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for post notifications, because we post content 3 times a week, and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link and the Patreon link, where you can find uncut, unreleased anime reactions. YuGOTAS episode 65 and 66 reaction coming right up. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again.
This show is so infrequent that the last new episode came out when I was still Pharaoh.
Hey, yo, look what
Damn.
we found. They found the toes.
Ha!
Guys,
Thousands of
you can't
years.
own people.
That's
No matter
stupid.
what
So they're out of the cards?
Don't even question it.
Okay, but I'm not housebreaking them. That's Tristan work.
Yay! Responsibility!
You dumbasses. We have, like, important information about, like, all the stuff that's happening and stuff.
Yeah,
and stuff. You guys and important don't usually go together. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was
He just,
yesterday.
I remember it like it
Weevil was being a butt munch. And then there was, like, this dude. And then, like, some stuff happened. Oh, and I totally scored.
Yeah, with a chick.
Shut up, Weevil. Only I scored. Did this person happen to mention anything about a seal? Perhaps one Aracalcos themed?
Who, the chick?
Yeah, she said lots of stuff. With her boobs.
Yeah. Greetings. I am Boobies. Pleasure to meet ya.
Are we sure these guys ever had souls in the first place?
yo, I was starting to wonder. Yeah, they be looking like empty shells. I feel like if you want to body snatch somebody, those two would be the ideal targets because you won't have to move much up.
Ever since the city was attacked by hordes of monsters, it's been real peaceful.
Yeah, what was
So
that
bad.
fear of death?
We should have giant monster attacks more often.
There you are. I missed you so much.
Whoa,
sorry,
excuse me,
Fran,
ma'am.
But you must have me mistaken for Bakura. He's the one who enjoys getting assaulted.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, so you're someone from my past that I haven't seen in a really, really long time?
No, that's a little girl,
Are
you
you
fool.
my parents?
Nah, Yog, it's just that crazy broad Rebecca from season 1.
Huh. she seems different somehow.
Oh, yeah.
She's wearing
Catch up.
glasses. That must be what it is.
You never accepted my friend request on Facebook.
Oh, well, I rarely even use the...
Accept my friend request. Otherwise, we can't be friends IRL.
Oh, right, because that's how that works.
First Rex and Wavel, now this chick. Who we gonna bump into next, huh? Freaking Johnny Steps?
How do you know who that is?
Let's go to the museum. My grandfather
I don't know who
has
Johnny
made
Steps
some
is.
amazing
I know Johnny
discoveries.
Sins.
Plus, we can discuss our budding relationship on the way.
Sure,
Whoa,
my good pal
whoa,
Taya would be
whoa, whoa.
very supportive of that.
You
If
see her
there's
in
one
the
thing she loves,
back?
It's when people get real friendly with each other.
Stop abusing the concept of friendship!
Yugi,
Holy
something
shit.
truly extraordinary. Tell us, oh wise one. 5,000 years ago, the Egyptians would seal monsters into giant tablets and force them to do their bidding in a kind of competitive combat. Right, that's... yeah, we know. These were the Shadow Games, and they almost threatened to destroy the world. But a great pharaoh was able to banish the darkness and save us all. Oh my god, this is an eye-opening discovery. You must have spent years researching it, even though you can find that exact same information on the back of any given Yu-Gi-Oh DVD. There's more. I recently stumbled upon the lost city of Atlantis.
I read a great book about that once.
How does
I
that in
can't.
any way add to the conversation?
Okay, I admit it, I never read the book.
In it, this discovery could completely rewrite history. No, it would just mean there would be even more history. Nothing would have to be rewritten. It would just be longer. History itself is in peril.
I read a great book about history once.
If my theory is correct, there is a parallel
She's full
world
of shit.
connected to ours inhabited by dual monsters. And all throughout history, people have been able to release them into our dimension. Professor Hawkins, did you by any chance get your archaeology degree from the University of Phoenix? Yes, online. I fail to see how that... Now it all makes sense. By the way, I took this shiny green stone from the guy I killed.
I read a great book about killing once.
Remarkable. I shall have to study this.
I read a great book about...
Analysis complete. It's definitely a shiny green stone.
This guy's dumber than me.
Yes.
Yo,
Serves you right,
honestly,
being a boy who is a Yugi.
Hey, Yugi, you gonna hit that? No. Shame. Damn shame. Welcome back, my fellow.
I mean, she is his height and age, I guess.
Is she?
Oh yeah, no, probably not, right? Yeah.
Doodle-la, doodle-la, doodle-la. I think that Kuriboh wants us to follow him. I don't know. The last time I was lured in by some hairy balls, it was not a pleasant experience. Oh, who am I kidding? It was very pleasurable.
Okay.
Yugi, balls. Yeah. A door.
Okay.
Stand back, Yugi. Let a pro handle this. King of doors, bitch. This was that. I had no idea there was a portal to Middle-earth in my soul room. This isn't Middle-earth, Yami. Just because you see a castle, it doesn't immediately suggest... Then what about that over there?
Yo, that's Middle-earth, fam.
Points
That's
for
Sauron.
Middle-earth, 0 for Yugi. 3 points.
Both of our worlds are connected, kind of like the movie Tomorrowland, only it's not a pile of shit. We have a symbiotic relationship
Okay.
with your universe, but unfortunately, a gateway has been forced open between our worlds and unleashed a terrible beast.
Voldemort, right? It's not even... Never mind.
He's not even in the right damn.
You know who'd like it here? Kaiba. What with all the dragons and stuff?
He
Let's
would.
not tell him about it.
Legend
No,
states
rub it
that
in his
3
face.
brave heroes will succeed in waking the dragons.
Hey, that's the title of this season. Bye now.
I believe
Thank
that
you.
you,
Thank
Pharaoh,
you.
are one of those 3 warriors. Now
Just-
retrieve the
he just
sword
wait
and
for us to
release
tell him.
the dragon to
Or wait for them to tell us.
Let's do it, Yugi. I've been so patient. It's pretty tight in there. Maybe if we had some manner of lubricant. Oh, try smacking
God.
it. I hear that helps.
I was not prepared to watch this happen today.
Yo, me and you.
Now he is bonded with you, Pharaoh. His power to do with as you wish.
Speaking of power, Pot of Greed. What does it do? Pharaoh, you know what Pot of Greed does. Everyone knows. Quiet, Yugi. We must learn of their culture. Grandpa, what's going on out here? History is being rewritten as we speak. Okay, so you're a lost cause. It's not looking good, Yug.
You're a lost
As
cause.
dangerous as it looks, we may as well close the book on our lives.
I read a great book about books once.
This is the best.
Yugi, no!
If even one of you Sharknado reference, I will wrench you so hard. Wait, this card, it's the legendary dragon. Try this on for size, you Sauron-looking motherfucker.
Yeah!
5 points.
What the hell, Leviathan? We agree, mate. You agreed to not be a little bitch, but now you're being a little bitch. Oh, God. Oh, worst day of my life.
Thanks to you, Pharaoh, evil has been thwarted, but the great beast is not done yet. The legend states he will return at the end of the season, where you will be powerful enough to stop him.
Okay, since we did your dirty work, can we ask another question about the spirit world?
Very well.
Okay, so here's what confuses me
What
about—
does pot of greed do?
Yummy.
Pharaoh, I'm trying to sleep.
6 points.
Right, bastard. So that's episode 65. We finally find out the name of this arc is YGOTAS Dragon's Awakening.
Dragon Awakening.
Or is that the name of the actual Yu-Gi-Oh arc? That's what I don't know if it's different or not. I can't tell if that was a meme or if that was a literal name of the arc. Because it would make sense. Both make sense. Without a doubt, both make sense. And that logo looked pretty legit. So I'm going to assume that that was real. So this arc's called Dragon Awakening. I think my favorite part of this one, where he's like, yo, we shouldn't tell Kaiba we came to the land of dragons.
Right.
I was like, that's surprising. Because I would imagine the first thing Yami would want to do is go rub that shit in Kaiba's face.
He doesn't want it to know it exists at all, because Kaiba's Kaiba.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I understand. I was in it for the short-term troll. I was in it for the haha, you can't go, haha, I went and you didn't. Yami's in it for the I'm never gonna tell you about this because fuck you.
Yeah.
That's real beef.
Yes.
That's real beef.
He's petty as fuck.
Freaking Yami, bro. Don't get on his bad side. But we got a brief history of Yu-Gi-Oh! From a very dedicated archaeological researcher with a degree from the University of Phoenix Online. Basically, when he said that shit about, oh yeah, you could have watched this on the back of any Yu-Gi-Oh! DVD, I was like, bruh, you so far behind. And then Taya's just in the background capping about books she's read.
Fucking Taya. So, we all know she ain't read no books. And you can't read a book about a book. Well, you can. But come on, Taya. Nobody's listening to you.
Yo, luckily. Yeah, so moving forward, we know what's going on. There is parallel worlds of dual monsters and humans, a symbiotic relationship, intertwining and blah, 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 blah. And he got a new card and instantly used it to destroy the Sauron Eye from Middle Earth. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're not a real weeb, bro. You gotta go watch Lord of the Rings or read it like I did. Cause yeah, I read, whatever. Oh, with that being said, if you made this friend you didn't already, go ahead, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like. Episode 66 coming right now.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is filmed before an impatient studio audience.
Show the episode!
Just hope nobody ever finds the bodies I buried under here. All around the world, reports are coming in of people seeing strange lights in the sky. This apparently constitutes an interesting news story. In other headlines, Seto Kaiba announces plans for a school that teaches kids to play card games. We ask him what kind of drugs he's taking.
Why are we watching this on a laptop?
When we tried watching TV together, Tristan punched a hole through it. I thought it was a ghost. Hey, Yug.
Stupid.
The last episode, it saved our butts. That card definitely helped, but what really saved us was the bond that I share with my partner. Right, Pharaoh?
Clean your room.
I'll do it in a minute. God, lay off. Oh, I wonder what else this thing can do. Magical trading card. Give me a new TV. The ghost!
That didn't make sense, but he deserved to get hit.
He did.
It didn't make sense, but he deserved it. I fully support that uppercut or that rabbit punch.
Yugi, I finished sweeping the floor. Can I come back inside?
I'll allow it.
I see Jerry and Tristan finally hooked up.
I'm glad you were my first. Shut up, Tristan.
Also, your father told me to give you this package.
My father was here?
Oh no, my mistake. It was the mailman. You know, someone you actually see on a regular basis? I get those two mixed up sometimes.
Yugi's
Wow.
mailman? You guys must be loaded. Who's it from, Yug?
It says, warning, contains filler plot details. Oh God, not another fill rock! The last one was like 2 days to get through!
It's from Pegasus.
No.
What the hell is it?
Yeah, and how could it be from a Pegasus?
Is it some form of
Said a
ancient
Pegasus.
glory?
Fucking hate this
don't
guy.
even exist.
Seriously, anybody ever seen these before?
They're fictional beings.
I have. In season 1, when Pegasus stole my grandpa's soul.
It was probably just a horse. I took your
He's
grandpa's
talking about his
soul.
probably just a horse. They don't
I'm
exist.
Incredible. I made this tournament cause my wife, she did explode.
Maybe he'll take someone's soul that we don't care about this time.
Yeah, like Yamcha.
How do you know who that is?
How do you, boy? Don't worry, I'm not here to steal anyone's soul this time.
Take Yamcha's soul.
No, I'm sure you're all wondering why the planet is being invaded by monsters. Well, I know who's behind it. And rather than inform the authorities or the National Guard, or warn the general public about it, I made the far more rational decision of filming a vague message on a videotape and sending it to a group of school children.
Kill Yamcha.
No, I've also enclosed a one-of-a-kind dual monsters card, which will give you access to my personal compound. By the way, I have a personal compound.
eBay.
Whatever you do, don't sell it on eBay.
You, eBay!
No eBay.
I'll do what I want with your damn card, right, Yami?
Clean your room.
God damn it, you never help me ever!
Yamcha.
I don't know what this Yamcha is, but it sounds like a reference.
Yeah, references suck.
I can't believe Pegasus is going to give those butt munchers a bunch of rare cards.
Whoa! I just got like an idea or something.
You sure it's not a fart?
I think I know the difference between a fart and an idea. We should like follow those guys so we can get rare cards too, and then we'll score.
Yeah, Czechs love dudes who think about card games all the time.
Yeah. Hey Rex, I got another idea.
What is it?
Never mind.
Alright, douchebags. I'm sick and tired of us not being on top. Where are we gonna be?
Sir, on top, sir.
That's right, the tippy top, man. So in order to refocus our efforts and really take charge, I'm gonna wank all of you right now.
You're going to.
Nah, it's not Mayor
I'm gonna
Quimby.
wank you.
Not anymore.
I insist you, one at a time. Though I reserve the right to make you guys pair off and wank each other later.
I already had a wank in a bush.
Why you being private with your wanking, man? We share here.
I was lonely.
Okay, you, the big guy. What's your name?
Raphael.
Okay, Raphael. From now on, you will be my #1 wanked man. If I ever need to handle something hard, I will come right to you because of how high we outwank you. You outwank everyone else here.
Thank you.
The rest of you, go forth and put my plans into action, man. And then I might consider re-ranking you by order of the exiles.
These meetings get fucking weird. Ooh, I'm going to see
This-
YuGi Boy again. haven't
I
been-
can't believe they just did a whole segment on wank jokes. Dick sauce.
Speaking of reunions, how would you like to test out my girl power?
Oh no, it's Baby Spice, my least favorite Spice Girl. The horror, the unfabulousness.
That's right, Serenity. We're going to America.
I'm
I
gonna
thought
wank
we
you
lived
Honestly,
in
I wasn't about
Oh,
Baby Spice.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
we're
gonna-
flying
I'm laughing, I'm
from
gonna wank
America
you later.
to America, because that's where we live.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in California.
That's not very helpful.
Serenity, how much more specific can I get? Somewhere in California.
But where?
Somewhere.
Why won't you tell me where you're going?
I just did. Hey, I wonder how Tristan's getting on. You know what, with his severe phobia of packing. Well, my magical Egyptian artifacts and leather outfits. I'm sure that won't raise any red flags during airport security.
YuGi,
Oh, definitely.
something is weighing heavily upon my soul.
What is it, Pharaoh? The fate of the world rests in our hands? You're worried about the
Don't you
safety
dare
of our
say it.
friends? You think we can't overcome this challenge?
No, I was just gonna ask if I could have the window seat.
You don't even have a body.
Yes, but if I sit anywhere else, I'm either stuck between two fat guys, or the flight attendants keep waking me up by hitting me in the head with their butts. Do you know how awful it is to wake up with someone's butt slapping you in the face? Overrated.
Get some rest.
Damn, I disagree full-heartedly.
There are card games on the moon.
Welcome to the airport. We hope you like having your personal space invaded and being treated like a known criminal, because that's what we do here. Also, if you're flying United Airlines, you, your flight is canceled.
Damn.
Fucking United, man.
Backwards that it revolves around money instead of card games.
I will show them a better way. Look at all those fancy boats.
Excuse me, is one of you the main character?
Yeah, I'm the main character.
Your hair checks out. This is the group. Master Pegasus has reserved you all his private jet, which will fly you all the way to somewhere in California.
How long will it take to get to somewhere?
Somewhere between soonish and later on. This bag sure is as heavy as 2 teenage boys. Don't ask me how I know that.
Oh, watch it, fart knocker.
Hey, Glenn, this bag just called me a fart knocker.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Oh, you're so bad.
Cool. We're gonna score.
Yeah. Wait, what if I gotta pee?
In another few hours, the sun will rise.
You said rise. Here's your tasteless
You said
lukewarm white
rise.
meal. Hey, it's that stuff that stand-up comedians are really confused about. I laugh when they talk about the food. Guys, the food is sinking.
Everybody please get inside.
Wow, a freaking automobile. Talk about traveling in style. Joey, we've traveled by cruise ship and blimp before.
Like,
Are you
relax.
Really impressed by a car? Holy crap, it has wheels and shit. Hey guys, I think we grabbed somebody else's bag.
Listen, I'll be honest. The blimp is a fucking flex.
Hell yeah.
Leave it lying around. We'd better give it to airport security so they can leave it lying around. And get really mad at whoever owned the bag for losing it, even though it probably wasn't their fault.
Somebody
farted. Tell everybody that even though my company specializes in giant monsters attacking things, we had absolutely nothing to do with these giant monster attacks. Also, fire our PR guy.
I'm the PR guy, sir.
Well, good, because you're gonna have lots of public relations when you're out there on the street with the public. Weird. God, firing people makes me feel so powerful. I wonder if I can fire people in other companies. Mokuba, get the CEO of Stark Industries on the phone. Mokuba, respond. Seto, I've been standing here for the last 5 hours. Shut up, Mokuba. I'm trying to talk to Mokuba. Mokuba! Mokuba, respond! Okay, well, that Mokuba slacks off. What do you want, Mokuba? Seto, some anonymous person is buying all the company's shares and now owns more than 50% of Kaiba Corp. That makes no sense. What happened to all the other shareholders? Well, you fired most of them. That doesn't sound like me. Hang on, let me talk to Mokuba about it. Mokuba! Mokuba, respond! He's usually so efficient, I don't get it. This is probably YuGi calling to tell me that I actually won Battle City, and that he owes me like all of his trading cards. You say that every time the phone rings. YuGi, I knew this day would come.
Kaiba boy.
Pegasus.
YuGi, I knew this day would come.
Bought the majority of your company's shares.
Was it YuGi?
No, silly Billy, it was me.
That was gonna be my third guess.
Who was your second?
YuGi.
That's right, Kaiba. I'm basically in charge of your company now. Remember in Season 1 where I was trying to do that and had to resort to kidnapping? It turns out I could have just done this.
Are you out of your mind, Pegasus?
If you want to get your shares back, you'll come to my castle and duel me for them.
I knew it. This is just some lame attempt to get me to come see you so that you can hit on me with a bunch of cheap innuendos, isn't it?
Perish the thought, Kaiba boy. This is a perfectly innocent card game challenge.
Seriously?
Seriously.
You promise there won't be any flirting?
Boy Scouts honor, Kaiba boy.
Well then, okay. I accept your challenge.
Then I'll see you later, Kaiba.
See you then for our totally innocent and not at all creepy perverted duel.
We gonna
God damn it, no!
I was waiting for it!
Yeah.
I was waiting for it!
Yep.
Oh my god, I was waiting for it. I was like, nope, there's no way this conversation ends and he doesn't hit on him.
In my pocket, I'm gonna summon, looking for a blue eyes. This is Seto Kaiba. Hey, big bro, can we go thrift shopping? Shut up, Mokuba.
Yo.
All the company's shares and now owns more than 50% of 50%.
Oh no, it's babies. Sorry.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Everybody wants Seto Kaiba's body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pegasus.
Pegasus is back.
No, Kaiba, no, I'm not hitting on you. We're gonna fuck. Aggressive as hell. I think that's what I liked about that at the end of it. It was like, he's like, no, it wouldn't. And then literally in time, yeah, we're gonna fuck. It's just aggressive as all shit.
Like,
hilarious. So in this one, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Awakening series, they've been courted to California. Some have been courted, some have been, oh, technically he was courting Kaiba too.
Yeah.
Different, he knew to approach him different ways though.
Yes.
He knew how to approach him. So everybody's been courted to somewhere in California.
Right.
Joey's impressed by Limo. I was impressed by the PJ. We're not the same. We're not the same.
I'm always impressed by a PJ.
PJ's private jet for you uncultured folks, or for those of you who don't reside on the internet. But yeah, nobody thought it was weird that, yeah, oh yeah, come to California. They go to get on a plane. Like, no, don't take that commercial flight. Come on a PJ. I don't know. I'm not trusting Pegasus.
I mean, never trust Pegasus. It's Pegasus.
But then again, it's a PJ.
I mean, I'm gonna take the PJ until you get to the point where it's like, you shouldn't have trusted him. But like, get the free, like, rich people shit.
I guess. Well, we see that Weeble and his homie Beavis and Butthead are both stowed away on the way to somewhere California with YuGi and crew. Kaiba and Mokuba are probably gonna wank their way out there. I'm assuming at some point Mokuba will be kidnapped because, you know, it's Princess Mokuba. If Princess Mokuba didn't get kidnapped, is it really a Yu-Gi-Oh arc? No, right? So I'm excited to see what Princess Mokuba Seto got cooked up. I'm excited to see what Pegasus is pulling the little strings on in somewhere in California, where you know you can get away with way more things than usual. So with that being said,
Mokuba, come in, Mokuba.
Oh my god, bruh, I almost glazed over that shit. Fucking Kaiba, he's right in front of you, fam. He's like, shut up, Mokuba, I'm trying to get the Mokuba. Mokuba, come in, Mokuba. Like, bitch, what?
I couldn't.
Oh shit. Oh my god, another banger. But with that being said, if you made this far and you haven't already, go ahead and drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video. We turn on 3 reactions a week, so make sure you hit the bell for post notifications. If you want to catch me live, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description below for my Twitch link and of course the Patreon link where you find uncut, unreleased anime reactions. I'm your man behind the cam.
I'm Miss Ken.
And remember, as always, stay nasty, y'all.
You're nasty.